This game is a work of comedic fiction. Though inspired by real events, this is by no means intended as an accurate portrayal of historical figures. We mean no offense to anyone and ask that nothing said or implied by this game be taken seriously.
If you care to listen, I have a yarn to lay before you of a dear friend of mine. His name may have graced your ears before. He goes by the moniker of Nikola Tesla. He, Edison, and George Westinghouse, the three greatest minds of this fair country, met to determine the future of electricity.
I'm sorry, Edison, but it's decided. I'm funding Tesla's AC generator. He's won the bid for the hydroelectric dam in Niagara Falls.
No, you can't do this. I won't let you do this. I've been working on a few inventions of my own, and now I shall put them to good use. Behold my creation, a mechanical army. They will destroy you before I let you get away with this insult to my legacy of science.
Dear God, you've really lost it, Edison.
Tesla, grab onto my shoulders. We're getting out of here.
Tesla grabs onto George's shoulders. George then crashes out of a second-story window. Before they reach the ground, Tesla had begun formulating a plan to stop Edison and his evil robots.
George, I wanted to show you this later, but I've developed a new invention called the tropospheric control device.
What does that mean?
When properly configured, it can control the weather itself. I can use it to stop Edison. Unfortunately, it will take some time to retrieve the pieces. I thought it much too powerful and scattered the control module throughout the land. The only one I kept was configured to harness lightning. It should be at my lab in Colorado Springs.
Tesla! This is Mark. I'm jabbering at you with the spirit radio you developed. You better hurry yourself up if you intend to catch that diabolical Edison. Get moving with the WASD. I believe you can get across that bramble patch if you ride on top of that. That day, Tesla had lost everything he held dear. His lab razed to the ground, his inventions stolen, and those that remained destroyed. The only thing that Edison could not bring ruin to is Tesla's mind. Searching frantically for the missing glove components, about to give up hope, Tesla noticed out of the corner of his eye, laying there, near concealed amongst the detritus, a control module gleaming. The glint of light off the component almost seemed like a wink, beckoning Tesla to pick up the device. With that, Tesla's invention could now wield the unpredictable temper of lightning. Tesla, I particularly like that painting. Now, since you are packing some serious force with that lightning ability, might I suggest taking the fracas to Edison's door? Left click initiates the lightning power. When the ion streams connect, a lightning strike is formed and will annihilate your foes. Whew. I see some pigeons are perched on that hill. If you acquire enough of them, you should be able to mingle with their flock. Right click releases them on tethers attached to your body.
Yes!
You may be able to coax your lightning through some of those wires. There's a Cinetanium geode over yonder. If I recall properly, you told me about these minerals. Cinetanium, germanium chromate, and iridium. You mentioned that they are essential to your research.
Gutter Surfer.
I see you've collected enough minerals to complete one of your research projects. Click the research panel in the lower left, or press R to open up the research screen.
Yes!
You know, if you're getting tired of listening to me, you can always just turn me off. Just press escape and go to the options menu where you can access a whole mess of features. Overlord of Odin's Nobel hasn't quite finished his formula. The dynamite looks mighty unstable. I bet you could detonate it with a lightning strike.
Loot curious.
Tesla, have a heart. Might make you feel better.
Yes!
I wonder what stepping on that button would do. Now, you must be thinking, wow, Tesla can control lightning? That's a mighty hard notion to swallow. You would be right. However, that would be quite myopic and inadequate to describe the events that follow. The reality of the situation is my dear friend Tesla happens to be a man before his time. Disgusted with the crates left behind by Edison, he needed some way to deal with the litter. With his most recently acquired control module, he modified the lightning generator to create fields that could lift objects. Strangely enough, it only works with objects with a precisely flat bottom, such as crates, or Edison's mother. You can select powers with the number keys mouse wheel by clicking on the orbs on the left side of the screen. With levitate selected, click and drag on crates within the ring of influence to move them. You can also give them a spin by moving the mouse wheel while you levitate.
Golden eggs.
I see, that crate looks packed full of explosives. You better be careful how you handle it.